The rites of passage that all airmen must complete are graduation from basic military training and technical school.
Basic military training is 8.5 weeks long in San Antonio, Texas, at Lackland Air Force Base.
You go to the exact same basic training that all the other Air Force individuals go to, whether it be the Guard, the Reserve, or active duty. You will not know the difference when you're at basic training. You all train together.
The purpose of basic training is to get you out of a civilian mindset and into a military mindset.
The role of transforming a recruit's mindset is the responsibility of the military training instructor, also known as a TI. The TI has one of the most important jobs in the Air Force, making an airman.
The military training instructors are typically going to yell at you or towards you or near you. It's just gonna happen. Their job is to transform you from that civilian to an airman that can work under pressure.
So it's really trying to find out how you react when you're under a stressful situation.
So it might be a simple thing as yelling at you while you're making your bed. Can you handle it? Can you handle that pressure? Can you still complete the task and at the level that they need you to with that pressure?
They're gonna yell, they're gonna holler, they're gonna make you feel like you don't have enough time to complete certain tasks. And they wanna see that you can indeed complete the task and that you can do it without breaking down, that you can do it under the stress. Because no matter how fast or how well you move, it's not gonna be fast enough, it's not gonna be good enough. Their job is to provide that stress. So everyone feels it, everyone goes through it.
You are told when to get up, when to sleep, when to eat, when to breathe.
There's a lot of structure, so if you're not used to that, it's something that you'll get used to really fast. You can expect to be homesick, like nobody's business. You don't have any communication with your family. That's really hard.
Throughout basic military training, a recruit will be challenged both mentally and physically. For most, it will be one of the toughest ordeals that they have faced in their lives.
The most rewarding part of basic training is finding out who you really are and what you can accomplish.
It is impressive to see the young men and women going across the parade field looking sharp and knowing as a recruiter what they might have been just a couple months ago. To see that transformation from the outside, it's tremendous.
Filled with pride and a sense of accomplishment, the next stage for the new airman is to attend technical school.
The training can be as short as 6 weeks for tech school, as long as 6, 7, 8, 9 months of training. It just all depends on the career field.
Tech school is going to be more like a college atmosphere. In basic training, you're sharing a room with 60 other people. In tech school though, you'll have a roommate. It's much more relaxed, and it's a way to kind of decompress from basic training.
Your tech school is going to have what's called a phase program. Now, you were restricted in basic training. You couldn't come and go as you please. When you go to tech school, you're going to earn those freedoms back. Say the first week or two, you'll be restricted to staying in your military clothes after your technical training. A couple of weeks after that, you may be able to leave base. Your curfew will gradually get later and later.
You're going to march to classroom every day. When you get to class, that's when we're going to start teaching you your AFSC or Air Force Specialty Code, the job that you're going to do on your 1 week in the month back here. When you go to tech school, you're going to study every night. Each night's important because you have to refresh on what you learned that day.
You're studying, and you're studying, and you're studying.
In the evening, you're going to need to dedicate some time to review the work that you went over. You will have tests, you will have homework, and you will have to graduate.
When an individual recruit is attending tech school, they can count on getting the most up-to-date training. And the skill set and the facilities are top-notch. It's conducive to learning.
Every job we have in the Air National Guard has a civilian equivalent. Whether it's air traffic control, whether it's cook, or whether it's a police officer, your Air National Guard training will translate to a civilian career.
There is also an educational benefit to graduating from technical school. By enlisting in the Air National Guard, an airman is automatically enrolled in the Community College of the Air Force, or CCAF, which is an accredited two-year college run by the United States Air Force. The CCAF awards college credits for graduating basic military training and technical school. It applies these credits towards one of its 68 associate degree programs.
When you graduate tech school, now is the first time you feel that you are truly a member of the Air National Guard, because now you can come back to do the job that you've been trained to do.